Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And already half claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out the Clippers, 2 spots below.
When I look at the Clippers, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
So the Houston starting 5. We've got Butler, and it's Longley in at the 3. And for the Clippers. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course.
Topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And you can see it in his eyes. He loves making the big play to quiet the crowd. And he sent opposing fan bases home dejected time and again. Any of those doubters out there questioning MP's resolve to steamroll on the road are biting their tongue right now.
And rejected. About a minute into this first quarter.
Number 7, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carroll. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Novak, Ferguson with a rebound. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for LA, Novak.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Jay. Houston with another miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Novak. Hits a three-pointer. Novak's got 7.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active in creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He had 36 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Carroll. There's the triple. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And that one's good. Jay.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Carroll. And right away, they patch it with a three-pointer of their own. Carroll's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Larson. He had 25 points in his last game. That one drops for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
1 minute left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jay. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Clippers lead by 7. Here's Carroll. He's got 7. Three-pointer. Longley with a rebound. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
They took their chances letting him stay out there with so many early fouls, and they'll be paying for it the rest of the game.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. McKinney's checked in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 8. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They need this. Augustine with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to McKinney. Here's Ward. And they'll get another chance. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And that one's good. Jay's got 13.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Well, offense is the order of the day. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. It's a big difference maker.
So, on the floor for Houston. And it's Will LeBron.
But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Potter. Here's Augustine. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Jay's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Clippers shooting an average of 43% for the floor. To the inside. Here's Augustine. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Jay missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Augustine. The 15-footer. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Barlow's checked in for Potter. And Houston making a change here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The Clippers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Augustine. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can.
One's good. Jay.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Clippers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Ward. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Here's Jay. Sinks it from distance. Jay's got 13 points in this quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in